good palindrome seed. You're right. Alright, let's have it. Goof versus Staekk. Why is Goof's text higher? What is his resolution at? Because that's not me. His game is actually... It has space below the text. That's weird. Oh, we've got torture walls. And a holster so we can keep that dagger for some funniness and the broadsword for some golding. It's a great set of items. You got all the tools. Except Goof couldn't figure it out. We're getting a monocle from the barrel. Skipping pickaxes based. Yeah, unfortunately it's probably the right choice. Staekk's just gonna bomb through the shop. Makes sense. There is a cracked wall all the way on the right. Oh, Goof didn't zoom out his game. I guess it's what he's used to. You can stick with it. Staekk's trying to farm up some money, I think. But he's having a hard time. You got the dagger, just use that. Alright, Goof managed to get the leprechaun, so he's going to be able to buy this 2 hearts. But Staekk with the bigger zoom is going to see this cracked wall. I imagine Goof probably sees Staekk doing this now. On the screen watching. Titanium shovel, that's fine. Glass shovel. I would have gone for a ring at the end. Oh, Goof went for the right choice. Nah, you don't do ring twice. I think the shovel upgrade once is good. You don't want tier 1 dig. But yeah, that weapon choice was huge. Name? Oh yeah, name. Thank you. I did forget. You know, I need to just put the Twitch chat on my screen, on my like main monitor so I can actually see it. It's so far away on the right side. Now I can peek it a lot easier. Yeah, exactly. Ring of Might is really good. Well, Battle Issues kind of solves that as well as the armor. As long as you're getting 1 kill between hits, you're going to be taking very little damage. I still think Ring of Might was the correct choice. Just stick with that. Get yourself a half-decent shovel. Goof has a small lead here. Surprisingly, Staekk is still on the broadsword, but managing to keep pace a little bit. Are we going to see a weapon this time? Okay, ring's good. And the weapon sucks. He's going to take it for some damage output. That's understandable. That was a lucky use of the shield. I don't think that was intentional. I imagine Staekk's not very accustomed to shields. So I'd be surprised if he meant to do that. Okay, fireball spell from the boss. Solid find. I didn't see what the other chests were. We'll have a look on Staekk's screen. Glass harp. Oh, Staekk's not going to take either of them. I think glass harp's a take. You need something that can do damage. And if you didn't... Oh, Staekk might not know this, actually. In Synchrony, if you break a glass weapon while you have a holstered weapon, it switches automatically. So you will never be caught with no weapon in hand. And it just did exactly that. Good find on the Boots of Pain there. Taking a bit of a beating. Getting snagged on the calls. Oh, did he mean to switch off the boots? Because I don't think that's a good idea. He hasn't. He's on a titanium broadsword, effectively. Not great. Good freeze there. Oh, but then taking a hit anyway. There's a titanium rapier if he wants it, but it's a bit out of the way. Yeah, I understand the goo boots take, but I think you need the risk. Goof's gonna bomb in for this Snowbro. He has a few extra bombs, so he can afford to do that. That's not bad at all. Oh, lovely freeze on that exit room. Just completely ignored everything. Oh my god. And that exit room was already broken by the dragon. That was perfect. What a zone 4 for Goof. Oh, Staekk shielding on the last beat. He was nearly dead there. Got Cheese here to save him. As long as he can manage it. Getting a bit snagged. Yeah, he got stuck. I think the War Ring was messing him up a little bit there. War with Blade Masters on a snaggy weapon is not a good combo. And Goof's build is really good. He's got armor, he's got loads of health with that potion. So this should be his win. He did drop a multiplier there and take a bit of damage. But he's okay. Right, just freeze and blood drum him. Nice quick kill. We'll be seeing a slightly over 8-minute time by the looks of it. If you wanted to go full, like all in on the bomb, the blood shoveling, you could probably push it sub 8. We'll see how the lures go. Oh, unlucky on that first bomb. There was no getting to that one. Okay, he's getting good teleports. This might... Yeah, he might squeeze in at 8 minutes. Just about. Yeah. You're saying that was a nasty weapon transmog. That was really lucky. And I think it was the right choice. Staekk kind of misplayed there. He valued the shovel way too much. I don't really know why. I like a shovel, but you definitely... Oh, I didn't... There you go. You definitely go for a weapon in a 1-3 transmog. I think it was 1-3 or 1-2. I don't know. Like, when you're on a gold broadsword and you have a backup weapon, you definitely go for a weapon there. Even if you wanted to keep the broadsword, that's fine. You do one of the weapons. Yeah, that was clever to notice the skeleton wasn't going to be saving them. Okay, we got a pawnbroker and Staekk found a shop that's also not very good, so we'll just move on to the next level. That trapdoor find for Goof was pretty handy. Both of them going to grab this leather armor. We're going to see a lucky charm probably for Staekk. while Goof checks the shop for him, potentially. Goof does seem to really like bringing dragons into shops. So, yeah, that's decent. Take that. Staekk might buy it. We'll see. See how much he wants to go for here. Grab the armor, grab the rapier. 1 coin short of the orange chest, but it's only throwing stars, so that's okay. That's not a run ending. Especially when you got the cookies, you probably want to hold on to those for now. Got an obsidian longsword on 1-3. I think it's kind of up to personal taste on these weapons. Goof seems to be wanting the rapier. If you're keeping the onyx in mind, then you can definitely do better with the rapier. Yeah, I agree with that, Koopy. Onyx is a bit of a gamble, yeah. Because the damage could still show up at some point. And that if that happens, then it's a great weapon. But see, that Onyx just killed that golem. That was a one hit. But at the same time, if you had the longsword, it also would have killed the golem, because it would have pierced through the other enemy. So it's kind of yeah, it's a horrible exit room. Goof just having to tank them all. The tar was exactly where you don't want it. Oh, Staekk's up to 10 cookies. Found an extra batch. Oh my god, another exit room with tar. Lovely. Okay, Ring of Regen. We can see some real pushing now. There's a boss shrine. Goof does seem to like boss shrines. I've seen him practicing. Yeah. Oh! That ring. He's gonna take the grenades over the ring. And I think I agree with it. But that is a nasty choice. Because he's got a damage up on a rapier now. He can push. But now he's just throwing a little bit. He's getting a bit spooked by that dragon. Did not handle that well. That has given Staekk a significant lead. So Goof has potentially the better weapon, but it might not help enough at this point. Getting a bit of trouble with that nightmare, but he only took one little hit, so it's okay. And we're on to the boss. Okay, made a little bit of time there. Now we're on the... well, we're almost on the same level. You can't really get an Onyx kill on Deep Blues. He moves around too much. So we're gonna have to do the clear. Staekk taking a little bomb there. He's okay. This is why you have regen and all those cookies. It's fine. Goof's just gonna tank the spike trap. Fair enough. It works. I would have done that too. We're skipping the potion, but Goof has the extra bomb, so he's gonna take it. That's unfortunate for Staekk. Goof just iframing those spike traps. Nice one. If you didn't know, you can eat a cookie as your character is animating towards the spike trap, and you won't take damage from it. And a bounce trap delays the animation, so you get even more of a window. And that's why he managed to do it there. Not gonna take the drumstick? I guess this is getting really close here, so you don't have time, really. Okay. We're going blood. I like that, actually. It got him a blood shovel. That is going to help a lot on the Necrodancer fight. And he's going to heal it back up immediately. He tanked exactly enough to blood kill Coral Riff as well. He knows what he's doing. No, that's not the exit on the left. Good thing we've got this torch. Helping out a lot. Yeah, good exit. That's given Goof a nice lead there. Staekk can't scoop nearly as well because of his weapon. So this is looking a lot like it's in Goof's favor. I'd be surprised if Goof takes too much damage to survive. Yeah, he lost his potion. Can't talk there. But it doesn't matter. It would have been nice if he could have lowered his health and then blood killed Deadringer. But it'll be okay. Should have taken the ghoul. I don't know about that one. Yeah, nice cat strat. That's actually Staekk's cat strat. So just using his strat against him there. Oh no, Staekk messed up the Oblivion. You had to move right one more tile, and that's a death. That's actually a good point, Koopy. That is a very good point. He could have used it for... Goof! Goof! What? What do you mean? No. The anime isn't free. You're paying for the anime today. Oh my god, I can't believe he died. Race 3. This is a 4-race match. Well, this will be interesting, because we're fully reset. They're tied up. Are we going to see different choices? Ooh, Staekk just taking that Black Skeleton dunk. That is rough. We should be seeing the cookies fairly soon, so... Actually, no, weren't the cookies on 1-1? Yeah, because Goof has them, so that's not going to be good for Staekk. We got a Ring of Might. Staekk could go back for the rapier. No, he can't. That's the other flaw. But Goof knows that there's a Ring of Might now. I don't know how we missed the Conjurer last time. Yeah, that is huge for Goof. That's so unlucky to Staekk. Staekk found that ring for him. And it's exactly what Goof needed. Oh, you got a glass torch. I don't know if there was any other good weapons that Staekk could use now. I think the Obs Long is the only thing he can run. It's not bad, but it's just not scooty enough for a Goof race. Like, here comes Goof, already caught right back up. He's gonna have to tank the mole again because he put himself in the bad spot. So he is torchless. It's an Onyx Cutlass, that's not bad. But it's also a little bit unpredictable. You never truly know when you're gonna be moved by the knockback. Goof really wants a torch. But he's not gonna get one. Yeah, I think we skipped the shrine this time. That's understandable. Oh yeah, we don't have the regen this time. Which makes sense for Goof, but not so much for Staekk. I guess it just wasn't on Staekk's path and he had to go. He has places to be. Oh, well iframed for Goof. That I saw that knight in the shadows and I was like, oh Goof, you better not go sliding. He did it anyway, but he managed to recover. Oh, Staekk's getting a bit swarmed. A titanium whip, that is not the weapon you want. Yeah, Goof's iframing has been very good. Yeah, and iframe that bomb though. He forgot he was heavy because of the shield. A lot of people do. The shield saving him from a bit of a dunk there though, that's handy. Oh yeah, Staekk can actually take the potion this time, he's got plenty of bombs. That's good for him. You gotta give Staekk some credit for this race. We keep saying it, but this weapon isn't the best. And Staekk is still right on Goof's tail. Goof, you don't take the ring. Yeah. Staekk's a little bit further behind after that level. That one didn't go so well for him. But in general, he's still putting up a good pace. Is he gonna hit blood? No. I think Staekk really should be hitting that blood shrine. Yeah. Goof gotta take the cursed Wraith. It'll go so well for him, I bet. Definitely won't die on Necrodancer twice. Damn, he didn't do it. Was he trying to lower his health again? He's trying. Yep, there it is. He loves blood damage. I peck for Staekk. Is that what that says? Oh, thanks for the raid, Zelo. Hope your stream was good. You've missed an interesting match here. If you look at the RTA, you'll notice that this is a 17-minute match, or race. We had a nice double death at the very end of the run. We still have one race to go though, so hopefully we can get one that's just as exciting. And if any of those raiders don't know, we have CoNDOR here, Crit with the Necrodancer Online Racing. So these guys are just trying to beat Cadence as quickly as they can, running the same seed, so they get the same items and layouts and everything. And it's a very good time. Staekk not really puzzling this out correctly, but he's got a monkey as backup. We got there in the end. Definitely worth it for the heart container. A nice triple pack of bombs. We got a black chest. What we got? Okay. Could have been worse. Goof not puzzling that one quite as well. You could have just hit the blue slime from below twice. Okay, we've got our blood shop here. It looks like there was a dragon on the way, so Goof might be able to get it for free. That looks like what he's doing. Yeah, and it's lined up perfectly. Very nice. Good wrangling. Staekk's gonna kill it, of course, for that blood drum and the titanium cat. Unfortunately, it is just the cat, but we take it. It's a good weapon. Fireball spell on 1-3. Definitely padding out this build quite nicely with that. Hopefully we'll see a ring from the boss chest. And that's all the really important stuff there. I remember that, copy pasta. It's a good one. Just Earth Tomes in the boss chest. Goof can skip that now, so that'll give him a slight catch up. Or just a better item if he goes for the other chest. Okay, we've got a Ring of Regen. Yeah, Goof getting a Bomb Charm. That's not good for Staekk. That item can definitely be important. Oh, Goof found a leather armor as well. Or he conjured it. Oh, Staekk. Just misreading the enemies a bit then. Taking a fireball. That's rough. Because Goof's definitely in a good spot here. Without having the pressure on him, this should be a one run. You can tell Staekk... You can kind of see Staekk's priorities when he does a run back, which is interesting. Because, like, there was the magic apple on 1-1. He skipped it. He didn't go for the blood drum just then, because he doesn't need it. I wonder if he's going to go for the bomb charm here, or just go full speed. Well, he missed a beat on entering the room, so that answers that. What's Goof's plan here? Yeah, just transmute everything. Thought you might. Could blood transmute, he's got the regen to pay for it. Yeah, Staekk did just go full speed ahead. You don't take boss shrine. You don't. You definitely don't blow it all up. He's gonna take the shovel. Why is he taking the shovel? He hates the shovel. Especially when there's a cat involved. I know Goof's playstyle. This doesn't make sense. Yeah, Staekk died again on Coral Riff, I believe. I didn't see exactly how, though. Oh, he's gonna go for the rapier instead. I guess for the shovel comfort. Got the Goof shoes now. All we need is a little bit better armor and we're pretty safe. Okay, that's probably better armor. Yeah. You don't go further. Good. He knows now. I see so many people try and push the transmog to get plate armor, but it's X-1. You don't get plate armor. The chance that that transmog gives you plate is like 1%. It's really bad. You gotta know your level item tiers. Don't gamble. It's a bad gamble. We're talking about 1% chance to get half a point of armor. 99% chance to lose one whole point of armor. Technically not 99 because you can get other armors. But you'll probably get like glass and then that's useless. You're saying there's a chance. There's no winning with you, chat. He is pretty low tier, I think. Do I bring up the item tiers? Yes. Oh, I guess I can remove hammer time from my bookmarks, can't I? We're never using that again. Right, cadence, any chest, I think. Maybe not. Lock shop, no, that's just the normal lock shop pool. I think it's any chest pool. There's nothing happening in this race, right? I don't need to pay attention. X-1. You're most likely to get quartz, followed by leather and chainmail. Maybe I shouldn't have sorted it that way. Put it back. And then, oh no, plate armor doesn't exist on X-1. So there you go. You literally haven't got a chance to get it. So, if Goof transmogged his armor another time, he's probably going to get quartz. But if that was gone, then he's going to get glass, heavy glass, or gi. Anyway, Goof won.
Anyway. Oh no. Anyway.
I was just looking at the transmog item tiers because there was nothing happening in the race.
Transmog item tier. Yeah, Staekk kept dying, bro.
I know.
He
Put
kept
him on
dying.
glass.
I was dying too, so. I'm on glass, yeah, he needs more glass in his diet.
I was looking at the item
glass.
tiers because I was telling chat how you transmogged into chainmail and then you didn't do another one. Because doing another one is a stupid move.
Yeah, I knew it was a stupid move. That's why I didn't go for it. It would be like, what, glass armor or gi? And I was like, nah, I got chainmail. That's fine. I can live on chainmail. I was like, I'm not going for I'm getting stuck on like glass armor. $11.56 average because of the 17-minute.
So fast.
Yeah, I don't know what happened on that Necrodancer fight. I got like the nightmare cloud and I wasn't fully paying attention, so I had
Paying attention's important.
I just like walked into a skeleton that I couldn't see and then I just let myself die to the nightmare for some reason.
Did you die?